Okay, we're gonna start with one leg bent inward and the other leg bent behind us. I don't know if you can see me. See what I'm doing? Okay. With all this lighting, you should be able to. Just kidding. Okay, try if you can to sit on both butt cheeks. It's kind of hard to, it's a little awkward. If you can't, that's okay. We're gonna start with a twist. So the leg that you have up front, lightly touch the knee and the mat. You don't wanna like strain yourself. You mostly wanna bend with your upper body and your hands are kind of just there. And then you can look over that shoulder. Any twist like this is really good for digestion and metabolism. Yes, buddy. All right, and then while we're here, let's do some arm stretches. So just place that opposite hand and kind of give it a little push in. And bring that elbow, like have your hand flat on your upper back. And let's bring this arm over and just give it a little tug. Try to keep your neck straight as much as you can. And release. And let's do it on the other side. So left leg will come in. Yes, it is my left leg. It's opposite on the camera. See if you can get both butt cheeks to the ground. If not, don't worry about it. Just sit up straight and let's twist without straining. So you're just kind of lightly touching your knee and lightly fingertips to the mat. And we're looking over that left shoulder and breathing. And come forward. Let's stretch out the other arm. No scary music today. Good vibes only. Let's place that hand on the back of our upper back and give a little tiny pull while keeping our neck straight. Perfect. And let's get out of that. Let's go ahead and straighten our left leg. Bring our right leg in. And let's face our bodies towards our left leg. And from our hips, we're gonna hinge. And try to grab your toes. If you need to bend your leg, please do so. We don't want to strain in any position. Patience is a virtue, especially in yoga. I've grown in yoga, but it's taken me a long time to just get to the point where I am. But you have to be okay with where you are. So. Okay, then let's, we're gonna take our right hand and put it on the outside of that left foot. And then our left hand, we're gonna do like kind of like a crisscross. And see if you can kind of peek your head through. Hello. You can really feel that in your lower back, the back of your legs. Make sure you're breathing. Don't be like me. And slowly roll it up. Let's do the other side. Face your body as much as you can towards that leg. And we're gonna bend from our hips And try to touch your toes. I'm still so sore from my yoga class last night. I literally had to take 2 aspirin. That's how sore I was. It's pretty bad. But it's good. It's good. It's good in the best way. Bad in the best way. You know what I mean. Shut up, Katie. All right, let's go ahead and do the crisscross. So the left arm to the outside of that foot, right hand on the inside, and try to peek through. And release. Awesome. You can either come into a crisscross seat or come onto your knees, whatever is more comfortable. You can either be up on your toes or have your feet flat too, like so, whatever is more comfortable. This is a great stretch for your toes, but make sure all your toes are spread out on the ground. So pinky toe and big toe and all in between should be on the ground. And then let's bring our arms out, and we're going to see if we can connect our hands at the back of at our back. So it'll look like this. But if you cannot touch it, it'll look something like this. Or maybe here. Or maybe here. Wherever you are in your journey. And try to keep your neck up. And let's do it on the other side. Now this side, I can't reach, like I'm about still a centimeter away. So it just depends on your body. Certain parts of your body are going to be more flexible than others. And other people are going to be more flexible in certain body parts compared to you. So you might have strengths that someone else doesn't, and you might have weaknesses someone else doesn't. So that's why we can't compare ourselves to other people in any form. We're all just who we are, and we were put here for a reason. So whatever that reason is, we don't know, but we shouldn't want to strive to be like somebody else. We should maybe strive to want to attain things and achieve things, but it's best to be happy in our own skin and in our own lives. Okay, shake it out. Then grasp behind your back, intertwine your fingers, and see if you can just bring it forward. And release. All right, let's come up to all fours. Whew. Let's spider fingers, and let's do a couple cat-cows. Open up your chest, round your back, open up your chest, round your back, open your chest, round your back. And let's lift the right leg as best as you can. See if you can just hold it there. And lower. Other side. That's tough. And then lower. Then we're going to lift up just an inch. And if you want to take it a step further, maybe lift an arm. and lower. Very good. Let's do downward dog. And walk it out. And let's come up on our tippy toes. Bring your tailbone to the sky. And lower down. If your heels don't touch the mat, that's normal. Most people's heels do not touch the mat when they're starting out. Lift up and lower. All right, let's lift the right leg, open it up, peek through, and from here, listen carefully, I'm gonna bring this leg, I'm gonna start turning the other leg, and I'm gonna kick it out. If that's too much, try this. Use that leg as a kickstand. Or stay in downward dog. Let's try it on the other side. Left leg, open it up, peek through, and kick that leg out. So you're either here, or you're here, or you're in downward dog. And come back. And we're going to step up. One leg behind our right hand. One leg behind our left hand. And roll it up. Arms overhead. Dive down. Give your legs a hug. Fingertips on the mat. Bring those feet together. So toes, heels touching. Arms behind us. Knees are bent. And let's swing it on up to a chair pose. Chest is open. Tailbone tucked in. Roll it up. Arms overhead. Dive it open. And let's step it back to a plank. Let's do knees to belly or chaturanga. Hold and lower. Upward facing dog. Open those legs wide, touch your toes. Child's pose. From here, I want you to round your back to opening up your hips and round your back down. Round forward. Open up those hips. Round, back. Great. Come on up to all fours. Curl your toes and make your way to downward facing dog. Walk it out. Right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Bring it in through the center. Three-legged dog. Bring it in through the center. Three-legged dog. And step it up into a lunge. Now, if that is too much for you, And if anything is too much for you, please stay in either child's pose during the pose, that's too difficult, or stay in downward dog. Those are kind of transitional poses where you can rest and catch your breath. So feel free to do that at any time. Okay, let's lower our back feet at a diagonal. Cartwheel open to warrior two. Reach forward. Sit back. Reach forward. And see if you can clasp both hands over your leg and open up. From here, let's turn the right foot in, hands on your hip, make your way down. And let's open up to a right side twist. Come up on your fingertips and let's slowly pulse. Bring it down. Replace that hand with your right hand. Open up. On the left side, come up on your fingertips and lightly pulse. And come down. And let's go ahead and turn the right foot in, left foot open, and we're going to cartwheel open to warrior two on the other side. So you're facing the back of your mat now. Reach forward, tip it back. And reach forward and try to clasp those hands above that leg. Make sure you're still opening your chest. And come up. That's not easy. All right. Turn the left feet in, right foot out, and let's turn that back foot. So we're in a high lunge. Arms up. Hands to heart. Let's do a twist. You can put your back leg down here if this is too much. And come down. Now from here, if you want to try to do a one-legged plank, you can kick that foot up into the air and then lower down. Or you can just go down on your knees to your belly. Either one. All different levels here. And upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Let's lift that left leg. Bring it in through the center. Up to three-legged dog. Into the center. Three-legged dog. Into the center and step between or help that leg up. Let's lower that back foot at a diagonal and open up to warrior two. Woo! I'm feeling it. Arms out. Reach forward. Tip it back. And if you feel like any of this is too much, stay in warrior two. Let's reach it forward again and see if you can clasp those hands. So you're kind of over the front leg, chest open, And come back. Straighten that leg. Point that foot forward. Let's come down. See if you can reach those hands between your legs. Drop your head. Shake it no. Shake it yes. And hands on your hips. Roll it up slowly. That foot's gonna face towards the back of your mat. Bring that foot in on a little bit of an angle, facing slightly forward. So now we're in Warrior Two, facing the back of our mat. Reach forward and tip it back. Back to Warrior Two. Reach forward and clasp those hands if you can. If not, stay in Warrior Two. And up. Point that toe forward. Point your left foot forward. Pivot on that back foot to high lunge. Hands to heart. Twist. Elbow to knee. You can lower your back leg here if you need. And come on down to plank. Last chaturanga or knee to belly. Ready? Hold it if you're in chaturanga for just a moment. And lower. All right. How am I going to torture you with abs today? Just kidding. No, I'm not actually. But we're going to do it quickly. Lay down flat on your back. If you have a bad back, I don't recommend this. So if you do have a bad back, what you can do is come into just a butterfly and just hold it while we do this. So legs are out straight, toes are pointed to the sky, and I want you to come up and touch your toes. And then slowly lay back. And then come up and touch your toes. And slowly lay back. Come up, touch your toes, slowly lay back. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. All right, from here, lift both legs to the sky. You can place your hands under your butt. And we're gonna lower one leg to the ground. And then up. Slowly to the ground. And 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 up. Again. And up. 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 One more on each side. And Let's do a happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet. Feet should be flat towards the sky. You can even rock back and forth or just stay there. And I don't know if you guys want to try this or not, but this is called a plow pose. So you basically bring your feet over your head. You can have your hands on your lower back and try to touch the ground. But this is a more advanced posture, so I would start slow. Like, just try to get your feet like this. Hold your lower back, and then bend your knees to come out of it and roll. Let's do a couple rock and rolls too. This will get you ready for a plow. This is a good way to practice. Slowly rolling back and forth. You can also grab your toes and crisscross at the ankles and rock like that. And you can use like your back to like throw you, like use like momentum. You see? So you shouldn't be like pulling on your feet, but like use your back to your advantage. Again, if you have a bad back, please skip that. All right. That's all, folks. Let's lay down flat. Get cozy. And we're gonna breathe for 10 seconds. Shut our brains off. And even if there's noise around you, try to drown it out. Ready? All right, wiggle your fingers and toes. Open your eyes. Slowly make your way to your right side. And help your way up with your elbows and your hands so you're not straining. Come into a comfortable seat. Sit up tall. Take a huge deep breath in and lift your arms. Hold it. Let it all out. For your next breath, I want you to set an intention for the rest of your day, or if it's night, set an intention for tomorrow. Like, I intend to be nicer. I intend to be kinder tomorrow. I intend to eat less chips. Whatever it is, I intend to do yoga. Set your intention in your mind and try to stick to it, whether it's today or tomorrow. Ready? Take a deep breath in, arms overhead. Hold it. Let it all go. Hands at your heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me. We're over the halfway point. We're over the hump. We're on the downward hill now. It should be getting easier. Even if it's harder in some ways, it should be getting easier in certain things. You'll notice. You'll be more flexible in certain areas. You'll notice changes in your body. And yes, there will be changes in your body after just 30 days. But you have to be consistent with it. So, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste, y'all. Have a happy hump day.